What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know what fucking time it is. It's the Murphy Show, I got something for you. I do. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not dick riding nobody. I'm not on nobody's tail. But I do support some people. First thing first, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, dog. I do support Kevin Samuels. I respect Kevin Samuels. Y'all can call him gay, you can call him feminine, whatever you want. Look, I see exactly what you see. I'll be honest with you. But yeah. Kevin Samuels, if you watch this at all, hopefully you do one of these days. Yeah, man, I'm not talking no shit, dog, and I really do respect you. People can call you what they want to. I'm gonna say what you like. I believe that the conversation that Kevin Samuels tries to have, I believe that the reality that Kevin Samuels tries to bring some of these women into, actually I was looking up earlier, the definition of delusional. And delusional is basically when you believe something that has no real precedence in reality. For example, you believe in Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, I fuck with Kevin Samuels. But who this video is about today, and who's gonna get the full wrath, and I'm gonna talk about everything that needs to be talked, that I feel up until this point should be talked about. I forgot a couple other controversies. Goddamn, y'all be trying to shut these motherfuckers down so much. Fresh and Fit. I'm talking to you directly now. I'm gonna be honest with you. First thing first. I feel like any nigga following you two square nerd ass niggas, they need help. I wouldn't even say that they need your particular kind of help, but Fresh and Fit, I'm telling you, I don't know if I respect anybody that's truly following them for dating advice. I'll be completely honest with you. If you watch the Fresh and Fit show for entertainment the same manner that I do, I fuck with you. I'm telling you, man, it's better than putting on Law and Order SVU or Criminal Minds or whatever the fuck else I would watch. But yeah. If you're following Fresh and Fit for any kind of dating advice, you need some serious. Who is that? I'm gonna get into it. Truly, I'll send you a link while I'm on this bitch right now. Who is that? Who is the Fresh and Fit? Fresh and Fit is a podcast. I'm not gonna say it's a dating podcast. It is a dating podcast. They get on there and basically talk to women about dating and try to give women the real. They're from Miami, or their show is featured in Miami. So they're getting a lot of Miami-based bitches that are running around. I want a nigga that's making $500,000 a year and this and this. And when you got 10 bitches on the panel, all talking about they want a nigga that makes $1 million a year or whatever the fuck it is. I'm telling you, the bitches start getting a little delusional with the numbers. All 10 of those bitches think that they can all go find them individually a nigga that makes $1 million. And I don't believe as many bitches on here that have came on there that said that they want a nigga to make $1 million type shit. The numbers don't add up. It's not that many millionaires in Miami. Which at the same time, I feel like these bitches are selling pussy. So it's look, they'll fly anywhere for $1 million.
That was up there.
God damn, that was yours. What you need a guard for? I did.
Really?
What you need a guard for? What you smoking over there?
Go back to your
What you
shit.
smoking over there? Who done gave you something to smoke?
Go back to your shit.
But yeah, honestly, man, I'm telling you, with the Fresh and Fit, I take it as entertainment, but I also do appreciate the conversations. It's the same way that I used to watch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Let's do it like that. Or Family Matters if you're old enough to have watched Family Matters in a sense. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, it used to be an entertainment show, but I'm telling you, man, it low-key used to teach some lessons, though. It I don't know, man. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, basically, I don't know what they call it. After the climax, basically, when Will Smith would be sitting in there and Uncle Phil would come in there and give him some real game at the end of the show. I really used to watch. And I wouldn't say that that's what I would watch the what's it called for as far as the game, but I feel like, man, a lot of the conversations that are had as far like most episodes from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, it's almost like a takeaway. It's kind of like if you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Every episode has a takeaway from it. I feel like instead of watching the shenanigans that happens on the Fresh and Fit show, people need to pay attention to the conversation and get the takeaway from it. First thing first that I find and that I take away from, most of these bitches are real life delusional. And I'm telling you, I did not realize until watching that show, peeping game from that, and then going, and again, I'm telling you, I said anybody who's getting the game from it, I wouldn't say that I'm really peeping like relationship advice and dating advice from it. I am peeping like the questions, like them pulling out statistics that I ain't never heard of. But if you go look at the 2020 census, the 2019 census, and the whatever statistics and things that these questions, these studies that they get are I've never heard of the studies. And you can go look, and if you want to, they usually bring up their sources. The state of Michigan, University of Michigan students came out with whatever the fuck. That's the information I kind of use, and I take it and I go elsewhere with it. But Fresh and Fit, man, I'm telling you, because there's a couple little things that I truly want to get into about them. I'm not gonna lie, man, they just said some wild shit about black women. Here recently, if you've been on the Shade Room, if you follow the Shade Room or World Star at all, Asian Doll has given them the platform of the Shade Room and World Star at the moment. Cause Asian Doll came on the show. I don't know, she was being a rather disrespectful little bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. They handle all disrespectful women the same way. And I'm telling you, one thing that I have learned from watching that show, I can't deal with, and I don't want to be around no unruly woman. Unruly woman is meaning when they come on to the show, they sign contracts before Asian Doll signed a contract before she sat down. They signed contracts saying, man, we're going to stick and adhere to some of these goddamn guidelines and these rules. If you get up there and you start breaking some of those, you an unruly bitch, dog. That's all I'm saying. I already look. The video is on YouTube right now. Me going ham on Asian Doll. I'll be honest with you. My video on Asian Doll is up on YouTube right now about what she did and what she said and my feelings on that. Right now, I really want to talk about the Fresh and Fit show. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really on their side. On every aspect and everything, kind of like Kevin Samuels type shit. I don't feel like there's nothing Kevin Samuels could say that I wouldn't stand behind him on. A lot of people have a problem with Kevin Samuels because of how he says that. Oh, he told the bitch she was as big as a linebacker. If that bitch weighs more than motherfucking Ray Lewis, she's as big as a linebacker. Now you can't tell all women this. You can't just be walking up to women saying, "Hey, you look like a." But these women call into Kevin Samuels' show, and Kevin Samuels tells them the truth. These women come on to the Fresh and Fit podcast. And again, man, I haven't necessarily heard the Fresh and Fit line. One of them has gotten finessed. One of the people from the Fresh and Fit podcast, I ain't gonna lie, look, they're on there low-key treating some male, just fuck all the whores advice. At the same time, one of them done got caught up with a goddamn, I'm not gonna say OnlyFans bitch. What's her name? What would I call her? A sugar baby. Yeah. One of them got caught up with a little sugar baby on the show. Brought the bitch into the show to give her a platform to even fucking speak. Was on the show sitting there talking about, she's not as big as a whore as you're saying she is, and whatever the fuck. I'm telling you, it was low key some trick. There was some tricking going on, most definitely. I know that he put that bitch in the positions that she could not afford to be in. That's a trick to me. I don't care about that controversy because, again, I'm telling you right now, dog, if y'all are watching this show expecting these men to give y'all some real dating advice, fuck nah, nigga, look. Control yourself. I'm telling you right now. I would go to Kevin Samuels and I would listen to everything that Kevin Samuels got to say before I'd entertain with Fresh and Fit from a relationship standpoint. They are speaking on just like strictly smashing women. They're not talking about relationships in general. They're just talking about, the dealings between amongst men and women. What I want to start at today is the way that Myron and they handle women. Just in general. And that's why I said what I have taken from it is I can't deal with no unruly woman. No woman that you can't set up and give guidelines and things like, and truly, man, I feel like anywhere. First thing first, don't no man respect no man that don't have no kind of discipline and no kind of rules to them. Like, men usually stand on morals and principles type shit. So in a sense, like men don't respect men that they can't hold to certain morals and principles. But yeah, recently, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I've started realizing, I wouldn't say that I've started realizing, I didn't realize how unruly women are. Yeah. Women don't like men, especially black women. I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm telling you. And that I can get into that deeper as I get into the fresh and fit, because I'm not gonna lie, they said some shit here recently. When I heard it at first, it hit some. I had to look at them a little crazy, but at the same time, nah, nigga, you got me fucked up. Black women, African American women are some of the most unruly women in all of fucking history, I believe. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, you can't go to no other culture. You can't find no other woman in no other time period who has been as unruly. I don't know, dog. Even the feminist movement just goes to show bitches just want freedom. They don't know what they want to do with their freedom or whatever it meant. They just don't want to be ruled by anything and anyone. I feel like the feminist movement has given birth to this spiritual shit. Only because if you try to fit a woman into a certain religion and tell her you have to practice this discipline, they don't want to practice. They're not going to follow no rules. You can't give no African American woman no kind of rules that she will adhere to, that she will respect, and that she will truly follow. Yeah. So I'll get into that. The way that the Fresh and Fit podcast speaks to women, and truly, especially because when they're coming in and they have them signing the contracts, he said that's an open palm truth. The Fresh and Fit podcast, man, they sign contracts. I believe that if a woman comes on that podcast and does not adhere to the laws of that podcast, it's almost no holds barred. Now, the dude, they had, man, I'm telling you, dude gets extra for reasons that I'm gonna be honest, I probably wouldn't get as extra for. I do let bitches know when I'm sitting there talking type shit, like, and they try to interrupt. Nah, bitch, I'm talking. I know how to look. I don't even want to speak like that. I don't even want to speak like that. But look, I know how to put bitches in their place. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I know how to put a bitch in her place. So the way that he does it is usually when a bitch starts talking, and they'll do it a couple times, like say respect the podcast, just only one person speaking at a time, whatever it is. At the same time, after the third or fourth warning, that man, all right, shut the fuck up. Yeah, man. At the same minute, look, if I was the Uber driver and I was in the car with girls, or if I was just in the back seat, man, I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to say, and these bitches just keep, man, shut the fuck up. Yeah, man, whatever. I'm trying to look. We need to get this established. There needs to be rules. And the fact that these women sign contracts adhering to the rules lets me know, nigga, it's just an unruly bitch that you're dealing with. And I'm telling you right, look, I'm fine with unruly bitches. Move them around. I don't have to deal with you. And that's what Myron tried to, that's what the Fresh and Fit podcast tried to do to Asian Doll that everybody got upset about. Asian Doll is an unruly bitch. Everything that the city girls represents, Asian Doll went on that motherfucking podcast and she showed a bunch of disrespectful little bitches run around, don't give a fuck to respect no man, don't give a fuck about no man. That's exactly what Asian Doll, I'm telling you right, look, I got Project Baby cousins. I'm gonna get into some things later describing and talking about my cousins, which actually on Facebook, my cousin will get on Facebook and watch me. Look, I'm not lying. I'm not fucking, hell no, I didn't look. My cousins would tell you I done got in the car and checked them on some shit. But to Asian Doll went on there and everything that the city girls represents, just disrespected, not caring about no man, not caring about nobody in general. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. That's exactly the energy that Asian Doll brought to the podcast. She came being an unruly bitch. And soon as the nigga said, like, bitch, you can get the fuck out of here. Like fucking leave, bitch. It became a problem. Now, I don't give a fuck. I don't care to speak on the Asian Doll incident. I'm just saying in general in their podcast. Nigga, if you sign a contract saying you're going to do something for a job, Now, these bitches aren't getting paid. They're getting clout and they're getting with it, but they're not necessarily getting paid. But if you sign a fucking contract saying, I'm going to adhere to this shit, and then you show up and you get disrespect, bitch, get the fuck out. And that's a nice way to tell you. Jobs, man, I'm telling you, I have been fired from jobs that it was almost a fuck you in the ass on my way out the door, if you see what I'm saying. I know people that just showed up to work and to work full 12-hour shifts. And right before a dude was getting ready to clock out, the boss was like, yeah, come back. Yeah, don't come back tomorrow, bitch ass, man. Yeah, we needed you to work today because we had a heavy load, but nigga, don't come back tomorrow type shit. And that's just any job. Ain't no job finna tell you get the fuck out nicely. They're not finna, I mean, they're gonna have call security's gonna be standing right there when they call you into the office and shit. Yeah, they know what time it is. I believe that Fresh and Fit should be able to do the same thing. Especially being that, nigga, that's their pie and their job. Nigga, I have never heard, what's his name? Gordon Ramsay. Nigga, I ain't never in my life heard Gordon Ramsay talk to nobody with respect. Why? Because that's his shit. That is Gordon Ramsay's platform. Unless y'all are sitting here to my boycott Gordon Ramsay for talking to anybody. Because I'm telling you, I have seen Gordon, man, he'll talk bad to a white boy. He'll talk bad to a white woman. He'll talk bad to a nigga, and he's going to talk bad to a black female. Gordon Ramsay don't give a fuck, but he's going to disrespect you on his platform if he feels like it. I ain't never heard nobody sitting there talking about cancel Gordon Ramsay. I done heard Gordon Ramsay call a black man, look, a black bitch dead, her mother, bitch, are you fucking stupid, bitch? It's basically the way he said. He said, are you stupid? He ain't call her a bitch. He's like, are you fucking stupid? Nigga, how can Gordon Ramsay talk to black women the way that he does, but y'all got a problem with the way Fresh and Fit are trying to get people to leave their podcast in dude's apartment? I don't understand it. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand how y'all will take off the Fresh and Fit podcast. Like, y'all are coming at this man's neck. And I've seen Twitter comments about Gordon Ramsay and all. I ain't never seen nobody put up petitions trying to get Gordon Ramsay canceled. That is Gordon Ramsay's platform. If Gordon Ramsay be telling, man, shut the fuck up, get the fuck out of my kitchen, you sorry lazy bitch, you're trash, man, Gordon Ramsay be going ham. And why? Because that's his show. You can't say nothing to him. Why, when the Fresh and Fit podcast try to do the same thing? Why, when the Fresh and Fit when an unruly bitch comes on their show and refuses to adhere to the goddamn contract that she signed, why can't we just get Asian Doll up off the pad? Look, Asian Doll, please just leave, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. If you don't care to respect my podcast and you don't care to respect this contract, get the fuck off my show. And I'm telling you this, it's not just because it was Asian Doll. The Fresh and Fit podcast will most definitely, man, they call it Frank Castle. I don't even know who the fuck Frank Castle is. I don't know where they got it from. I just know that whenever they kick a bitch off the shit, it's called getting your ass Frank Castle. Yeah. I don't know why the fuck, like they're going to do it to anybody. Like they're going, man, I'm telling you, any unruly bitch that comes on the podcast and won't shut the fuck up talking while everybody else is trying to speak. Bitch, if I ask this person the question, this motherfucker shouldn't be talking. It's basically the way that the Fresh and Fit podcast try to do it, bitch. Man, we gonna wait till it comes around to you. I don't give a fuck how you feel about what anybody else had to say until it's your motherfucking turn. He said the Punisher. See, I'm telling you, look, I ain't never watched Punisher. I don't know what the Frank Castle. I don't know none of that. Yeah, man, if Gordon Ramsay can talk to these women and talk to everybody the same way, why? Because he is on his platform. On the Donald Trump show, on The Apprentice, I believe it's called. Nigga, I ain't never heard Donald Trump talk to nobody on his platform and his shit respectfully. Asian Doll goes to the Fresh and Fit podcast in a disrespectful manner. She literally broke contract. And I'm telling you, I'm speaking on the Asian Doll. Nigga, any woman that I have seen go on this podcast, nigga, these bitches get kicked off the same way. Bitch, any unruly bitch that steps onto that podcast gets kicked the fuck off the same way. If he tells you shut the fuck up, bitch, no matter how nice he's, please be quiet. If you speak again, bitch, you're gone. If I tell you shut the fuck up, bitch, and you try to argue with me, bitch, you're gone. I ain't got to say nothing nice to you, bitch. You know what time it is. And with that being said, now I want to get into... A nigga should be able to tell a bitch, get the fuck out of my spot, get off my podcast, however he feels. Gordon Ramsay gets to tell these people move around however the fuck he chooses to. The Fresh and Fit podcast should get the same respect and renown. Now, these two goofy motherfuckers, I'm gonna be honest. Look. I told you, if you're listening to them for relationship and dating advice, I'm gonna tell you, you need help. These little motherfuckers here, I'll be honest with you, dog. I don't agree with them. I like black women. I'm gonna be honest with men. The lighter that they are to my color, the more I probably dislike them, strictly off of their skin tone. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if it's about race, because I done fuck with some white bitches. I will fuck with some white bitches. Yeah, I don't know if it's about race to me. I just know I like them chocolate. I like the dark skin. I like all the different tones it comes in. Yeah, I don't know who I was talking about that the other day. Oh, matter of fact, I was talking to you about it. About Alex and her mom, and you were saying your dad and your mom and your brother's like, and all that. I'm saying all the different colorations and variations that you can get from a black woman. I like them all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm telling you, every one that will come out of black woman, I like. Fresh and Fit said some shit, and that's when I said I gotta queue up on Twitter. Cause I want to get to the nitty gritty. I want to get to the worst part. Fresh and Fit, fresh and Fit. 600 fucking tweets to date. I've been preached. Fresh and Fit is trip. Yeah. I'm telling you, I've been preached be dick riding.
Not at all.
Hold on, what?
Graham, what's your stream again?
You
got a lot of love today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, just keeping it real. I don't really date black girls. It's not because like most black girls are like annoying. How to put this? Ratchet, and they don't know how to like be reserved.
Y'all sure the
You're
fuck
like
are.
The complete opposite.
You are not the stereotype.
Y'all sure the fuck are.
You're not the same. That's all.
So yeah, so we'll give you that compliment.
What's your Instagram?
It's Crystal Fake.
Which
Okay, there's one of them. Hold on, now listen to this.
It's funny I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
what about the black dating app called Black?
It's funny I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
No,
so
I'm good.
Sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. If you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay, so last one, guys.
Now, I don't even feel like that I should stop it right there, because that is taking quotes. That's like somebody trying to quote some shit out the Bible, and it don't really work like that. Everybody agrees on the Bible, the fact that you can't just pick and choose what quote out the Bible. I don't feel like you can just pick and choose a quote from what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah. I hold it all accountable. Wouldn't know you won't go to the Bible and try to pick and choose which verse or which Bible quote you want to use. I don't believe you can go to no podcast or no audio or nothing like that and just pick and choose what little quote you're going to use. But I'm going to speak on it. First thing first. Yeah. I grew up in the projects. Yeah, I spent some time in the motherfucking projects. The Shaniquas that they're saying they don't fuck with, the Shakoyas, the Letitias, whatever the fuck. Look, I got cousins, Shakishas. I got cousins named Shakorias. I got Lakeishas and Lanishas in my family. Those are the bad bitch, city girl, don't give a fuck about no man, gonna disrespect any nigga that got something to say ass women. Those are the women. The ones that they are talking about, and y'all heard the first one, dude was like, but you're not the usual stereotype. Nigga. If we are talking about African American women, specifically African American women, I'm not talking about women from no other country. If your parents aren't from here, bitch, you're not an African American woman to me. I'm talking about the descendants of slaves. Cause where I come from, nigga, ain't no Africans in the projects. Nigga, where I come from, nigga, the Shakishas and the Lanishas and all that, the ratchetest ratchet bitches in the city, they come from the projects where I come from. Those bitches are the most unruly, disrespectful. motherfucking I'm telling you some of the man. I'm telling you the most unruly woman on the planet, I believe, is African American. If we had a scale like on a what's it called? What's it like a red and blue, left and a green, a far left and a far right. If the far right was the most extreme of the ratchet bitches, African American women are on the far right. If motherfucking the far right is the most extreme ratchetness in the world, African American women are on the far right. And truly, I'm gonna put the Muslim women in Afghanistan and Iran. I'm gonna put those on the far left. Yeah. If we're talking about ratchet, ruly women are gonna be on the left. The ratchet city girls are gonna be on the right. African American women are on the far right. I'm from America. I'm from the projects. You can't tell me nothing different. I'm not listening to it. So when they sit there and say, nigga, I don't want no Letitias, and dude specifically brought up the stereotype. He said, you're not the average stereotype. Meaning he's not talking about all black women. Oh no, hell no. He's talking about you bitches. He's talking about the Shakuriers, the Asian dolls, the Meg Thee Stallions, the fucking sweeties, the whoever the fuck bitch. He's talking about you bitches. He's not talking about all black women. Oh no. First thing first, niggas from Barbados or some shit like that. He's not talking about his mama. Yeah, I didn't listen to him speak on his mama. Nigga, his mama is a ruly woman. His mama is a ruly, wholesome woman. Who they are talking about, nigga, are the unruly, ratchet, city girl type bitches. And specifically, black women. Yeah. Black women have promoted this shit, this ratchet city girl shit enough to the rest of the world that even the Mexicans are taking on this shit. It's Asian, the white girls are now. But where it stemmed from is you ratchet city girl project baby bitches. That's what I'm here to defend today. I don't want to hear nobody say we got to protect the blood. Man, I'm telling you right, man, fuck a black bitch if we can't be real about it. Yeah. I'm talking about fuck all black women. If we can't be real about, man, I know. I'll say this, dog. Bougie black people don't like hood black people. Bougie black people speak this same fucking way about ratchet hood black women. Yeah. Catch a motherfucking nigga. Do you think that Uncle Phil or motherfucking Bill Cosby when he was on Fan, nigga? Do you think they want a motherfucking city girl walking in their house? Nigga, I can only imagine what Uncle Phil would say if Will Smith brought home a fucking city girl. If Will Smith brought home Cardi B, nigga, Uncle Phil would be fucking disgusted. And that's just facts. So if we can't speak on the realness, I'm to man, fuck you all. I'm to look. I will be the most extreme fuck all black women while I got a harem of black women behind me. Man, fuck you. Why? Because I'm telling you, man, my girlfriend, the black woman that I'm around, the black women I talk to, nigga, my project baby cousins are gonna be real about the shit that they do. They gonna be real about who the fuck they are. If you call my man unruly, she don't give man fuck you. The same unruly type of shit that Asian doll did, nigga, that's what my motherfucking cousins do on a day-to-day basis. She don't give a fuck. She gonna disrespect, fuck you. And I'm fine with it, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm fine with my cousins handling any man. I'm fine with Asian doll doing what the fuck she wants to. But when a nigga fucking turns around and handles them, if a nigga fuck around and handles my cousin, look, I'm telling you, I don't have no pride. Goddamn. I don't know no way to handle you. Your parents can't handle you. Your mom and your daddy can't tell you what to do where you actually respect them to give a fuck enough to listen. I don't give a fuck about no unruly bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I feel them. I feel the feminist movement. Truly, I would say I'm a diehard feminist, man. But we have to be honest, man. The women must be honest. If y'all really want equality, y'all gotta be honest. I'm not, nigga, I'm telling you, no black man cheats. No motherfucking black man cheats as long as the city girls are alive. I'm not, nope, you can't convince me of it. I don't care what the statistics show. All black men are the best fathers. Yeah. I don't want to hear no black woman speak on no deadbeat, baby dad. Nah, all black men are the best fathers. Yeah, you don't speak on black men no more. Yeah. I don't want to hear nobody talking about no black man is no deadbeat. I don't believe it, and I don't want to hear nobody talking about no black man is cheating. I don't want to hear it as long as we can't talk about the stereotypes and the ratchet, unruly behavior from black women. I'm telling you right now, don't no black man cheat, and all black men are good fathers if we can't talk about the ratchet and unruly behavior in black men. I don't want to hear no black women disrespect or talk down on no black man. He's not a deadbeat. He's a great father, and yeah, he didn't cheat on you. Yeah, he was loyal the whole time. You can't convince me otherwise. Why? Because you can't convince no unruly black woman that she's unruly and that she's unruly. Yeah, y'all don't admit, y'all don't be honest. So yeah. I'm telling, I'm fighting back. Fresh and fit. I'm not gonna lie, man. Look. I get you right. You don't nobody get you right. Fresh and fit. I'm gonna get you right. But yeah, man. I'm telling you, no. I'm telling you, I'm standing behind you, dog. I don't give a look, and how I know is because Myron said that about the color. Look, he feels the same way I do about the skin tone. The skin tone means something with Myron. I don't give a fuck why he doesn't like a darker skin tone. I don't like light skin tones. They fuck with white bitch. I don't too much fuck with. I'm not going after no white bitch. But yeah, man. I'm telling you, not hell no. Myron, goddamn, I don't even know the other one's name. Fresh. Yeah, I'm standing behind the Fresh and Fit podcast, nigga. I'm defending you. Why? Because these bitches ain't gonna be honest about the shit that you telling some real fit, nigga. You spitting game, nigga. I'm standing, nigga. All stereotypes, nigga. I'm standing behind until these bitches come out and talk bad about the type of bitches that do what Asian Dog did on your show. Man, fuck them. Peace and blessings to you. Appreciate you for watching.